Hello Pisces, and welcome to Truth Seeker Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. This month we're looking at February 2021 to see what's coming up, and it looks exciting to me, so let's check it out. Pisces, you've got an exciting month, okay? Right in the middle you have 1, 2, 3 wands, and wands. This is all fire energy. This is enthusiasm, this is a spark, this is confidence, this is passion, it's adventure, okay? And we'll talk about that in a moment. Now, before we continue, I just want to say this is a new deck I'm working with this month, guys. It's called the Light Seers Tarot, and it's a very contemporary, very boho take on tarot. The designer was Chris Ann, and I think she's done an amazing job. And if you like them, check it out. So the theme for the month is Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords is somebody in your life that you find is keeping something from you, somebody that's withholding truth, right? This person with the hood, okay, you can't see their face, the moon's shining, but you know, they're holding a knife, they're running away, they're looking really suspect, yeah? So the crows around them is a symbol of darkness, okay? And it's the sword, okay? It's also the sword. The sword energy is brutal. It is very much sort of like straight to the point, cuts through everything. But with the Seven of Swords, this is somebody in your life that you're finding difficult to trust, difficult to sort of read, you know, somebody that holds back. They either hide part of who they are, they don't exactly show you their true intentions, okay? And what they're doing is they're sort of, this is where you want to ask questions, okay? This can come up for you as either, you know, a friend or somebody that you're interested in, or, you know, a partner, or, you know, a colleague, but it's somebody that just will not show you the truth. They will not disclose certain things. They're hiding things. Now, it comes out of insecurity, right? So in a sense, we have to have compassion for them, but we have to be aware that it's not going to happen and it's not on. And you do have to question this person, okay? Whoever it is that you recognize, ask them questions, find out why it is they're withholding information. There is some sort of deeper reason for it, I feel. Now, with the cards that come up, the first one is Seven of Wands, okay? Now, what this is the challenges, right? And I feel this communicates directly with the card next to it, the theme, which is a person that's withholding information. And your challenges are trying to understand what this person's motivations and intentions are, okay? So if this isn't a love relationship, this can be a particularly confusing time for you, trying to know the motives of this person. You're a free spirit, you're happy, you don't want to be stuck with this sort of energy, and so the confusion comes around that, around like, how can I trust this person if they're holding something, you know? How can I really get to know them properly if they're not showing me who they are? And so all these wands are your challenges that you will face in terms of that particular thing. But what I want to say is that with wands comes fire, enthusiasm, and a sense of passion. And so all of that is guiding you towards yourself. This person, the depiction is like really going inward, the light, right? So it's saying that maybe you want to meditate, you know, sit on a cushion and meditate and explore like what feelings and emotions come up for you out of that situation, right? Right in the middle, you have a fantastic thing that happens. Six of Wands is victory, it's celebration, it's glory, it's a win, okay? So no matter what happens with this person, you come out on top, but all you need to do is be truthful and honest and communicate. Communicate your feelings, take a stance, don't allow their energy to shift you. In fact, it won't, it can't, because all of these cards represent positive, happy, alive, vibrant energy. And that over there is not going to stop you from living your life, yeah? So you will step in the limelight, you will be an individual, you will inspire people. All these hands in the background, it's sort of like a performer, right? That's the archetype, that's the energy. The Six of Wands traditionally is a man on a horse, riding home from battle, wreath around his head. But in this particular instance, it's you on a stage and you're being praised and you're being glorified. This is your opportunity to stand out. This is your opportunity to shine. Okay, so you will have a golden moment this month, and no negativity is going to get in your way. You're going to see right through that and you're going to be able to win. Okay, so this is an amazing opportunity for you to shine. Now, next up you have the Knight of Wands. Now the Knight is very, very enthusiastic about moving forward with their passion, with what their dreams. They're not allowing this energy to get in the way. Again, it's like everything is saying that the person that gets in your way is really just a little hiccup along the road, and it's something for you to recognize so that you can discover your power and go within and then display that and be in your independence, be in your freedom, be in your glory. The Knight is a worker, and they're somebody that continually strives to move towards what they want. And this basically represents in your career, it's saying that you will have opportunities to move forward and move forward with strength, with power, with vigor. Okay, there's a lot of alive energy here. The wands behind her are all lit. She's playing a drum and there's fire coming out of it. She's excited. Okay, she knows that there's great things ahead because she's focusing on her path, on her journey, and she knows that no matter what happens, she's good because she's balanced and she's trusting herself. Okay, now this is you, and this is you moving through life boldly. Okay, no matter what happens. So I feel like there's very strong independent energy there, and it's something that you can hold and encapsulate. Now lastly, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is quite brutal because she makes decisions very quickly. All right, she finds balance between mind and heart. She executes, and her hand's on the sword, so she's sort of sitting back and she's ready. So she doesn't need to attack, because attacking is a form of defense, but she knows that if she's threatened, she has the power in her hands. Yeah. Now it's in reverse, so it's sort of saying that there may come a time in your February where you're feeling like, what is it that I need to do to move forward? This is like a contemplating period where she is sort of sitting on top of her vantage point, looking over, and the bird over here represents far-seeing knowledge. Okay, so you may want to withdraw a little bit. With all this that's happening, I sort of really feel as though for some of you that are in a relationship that doesn't serve you, there's opportunities for you to come back to yourself. Now, it doesn't mean you'll leave them, but it means that you're coming back to yourself, you're finding your strength, you're finding your confidence, and you're moving forward with vigor, and you're no longer needing or looking for, any sort of validation from anybody. You're getting it from yourself. And at the end of it, you're contemplating. The Queen is like good enough to do anything she wants. Yeah, she has the power. She's independent. She's free. So right at the end of your month, you're sort of contemplating whether, is this the right thing for me in my life, or am I better on my own? Okay, so that is one aspect. The other aspect is, am I really involved in this career? Or do I really like the people I work with? Is my career going the way I want it to, or do I need to take it in a new direction and need to make it more tailored towards me and my strengths and what I'm good at and how I'm going to shine? Because you deserve better. So the Queen of Swords wants you to know that you have the power and you have the strength to change your future. Okay, it's in your hands. Take some time to think about it. Don't think too much. Feel into it, and whatever feels right, go for it. Okay, so your month is going to be filled with enlivened energy. Okay, there's a spark, there's a certain strength that comes out of you this month that you probably haven't seen for a little while, and you're going to be confident and radiant, and you're going to tackle anything that comes your way. And I really feel that there's not much that can get in your way this month. So be empowered, trust in yourself, trust in how you feel, use those powerful Piscean emotions to drive you forward in life, and go for what it is that you want. So have an amazing month, Pisces. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel. please comment in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Share the video and like the video as well. And I will see you all in the next reading.